Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
We're ready to party!
We're ready to party, we're ready.
I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
I'm scared. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Dancing,
Fiesta!
romancing,
Siesta!
samba,
La Bamba! Ay caramba! Disguises! Surprises! And pies of all sizes!
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Garfield and friends.
You'll like today's show, folks. No Binky, no Nermal, no Buddy Bears, just a lot of me.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily down the stream. Gently down the stream.
I was supposed to do the laundry today and go to the market. And the lawn needs mowing, and those books should go back to the library, and Joyce is coming over later.
Friends, do you have trouble getting things done every day? Were you supposed to go to the laundry today? Go to the market, mow the lawn, or take those books back to the library?
Hey, I was.
Then let me show you how to get more done through the wonders of my patented Get More Done in a Day acceleration process. My name is Supersonic Seymour.
Get more done in a day? Hey, that's what I need.
Just call this number right now. I said right now. Why are you just sitting there? Hurry up and call this number.
I'm calling.
Guess the best thing on right now is...
Merrily, merrily, merrily down the stream.
This isn't so bad.
Merrily, merrily down.
Yes?
You kept me waiting for 2.9 seconds. Do you realize all the things we both could have done in that time? Here's my card. Here, I'll save you the time of reading it. I'm Supersonic Seymour of Supersonic Services, and I'm here to organize your life. Now, why am I standing out here? Why haven't you invited me in? We could be on lesson 6 of the plan of the time you've been wasting here.
Oh, hi, I'm John.
Shaking hands wastes time. Now, I have a 17-page contract that details our program and what you'll pay us for it.
Let me read it so I can sign.
That takes time, and I have no time to waste here, and I've already signed it for you anyway, so don't worry about it. Just give me $273.
270.
Just give me the whole wallet. It saves time. If there's anything I don't need here, I'll mail it back to you when I have a moment. Now we have to get organized, Mr. Arbuckle, so that you can get more accomplished. We'll start by making a list of things you need to do.
Oh, yes.
Well, at the same time, I've already made that list. Today, you're going to mop the floor, wax the car, buy Easter eggs, buy some bread, fix the roof, wash the dishes, turn your mattress, rotate your tires, clean the canary cage, feed the cat and dog, varnish your table, file all your records, sew a new button on your vest, take 3 dance lessons, trim the hedges, go Christmas shopping, shampoo all the rugs, and fertilize the lawn.
Is that all?
And then, after lunch...
No. Tell me later. Let me get started on those things now.
You wasted almost 19 seconds already. He's hopeless.
Let me see what's on the No Reruns channel. I've seen that. Hi, Oldmeister. Come on up. I'm trying to find something to watch on TV. Wonder what John's up to. Maybe we could watch...
I have to mop the floor.
As I was saying, maybe we
I have to trim the hedges.
As I was saying, maybe
I have to rotate my tires.
As I was saying...
I have to fertilize some bread.
As I was saying...
I have to bake the lawn.
As I was saying, maybe...
I have to turn my mattress.
Do you think John's taking this speed-up program too seriously?
I have to go do my Christmas shopping and buy Easter eggs. I'm back.
Well, here's the lunch bell. Let's see if Speedy Gonzales is going to remember to feed us. Do you see any lunch? I don't see any lunch.
I have to feed the dog and cat.
Well, that's the fastest I've ever seen John get food on this table.
Yeah. I have to wash the dishes.
There was food here. I saw it. Didn't you see it, Odie?
Uh-huh.
Well, if I'm not getting anything to eat, I'll go take a nap. Sleep's not as good as food, but it's a close second.
I have to shampoo the carpet.
Well, at least that's done.
rinse!
I did all the chores on that list, Mr. Supersonic Seymour. I have a date later, so can I...
Dates are a waste of time, Arbuckle. I have another list of things for you to do. I want you to hoe the garden, sweep the chimney, polish the silver, clean the lint trap, iron your shirts, clip the coupons, dust the mantle, alphabetize your soups, paint the house, match your socks, do 50 push-ups, wash the drapes, and practice the piano.
Oh, but my date is coming.
You're a time waster, Arbuckle. You'll never get anything accomplished with that attitude. You're even wasting my time by making me tell you this.
Yes, Mr. Supersonic. I'll get to the list right away.
You know what this means, Odie? It means we're not going to get any dinner either. No, I'm getting tired just watching him. That's probably Joyce. John will stop now that his date's here.
Hi, Joyce. You look very nice. Come on in. Can I get you anything? What have you been doing lately? Excuse me. I have to finish alphabetizing my soups.
Alphabetizing his soups?
Asparagus through zucchini. All here. Would you like to go someplace for dinner? Sorry, I don't have time for dinner. How about a movie?
Sure. How about if we...
I don't have time for a movie. Sorry, gotta go match my socks. Here, have a cup of coffee before you have to go.
Have to go? John, I just got...
You're wasting my time. Drink your coffee.
This hasn't even been heated.
Heating takes time. Hope you had as good time as I did. I have to go dust the mantle. I'll call you again soon. Almost forgot. Bye.
Bye, John.
Okay, Ode. The cat has had quite enough of this. This isn't going to be pretty, but it has to be done.
I finished everything on the list. Can I stop now?
As long as there is time, you've got to get things done. I have another list for you. Now, I want you to remove my pants, dump paint on my head, take all the money back you paid me, dump me in the trash can, and let the garbage collectors have me. Wait a minute.
I can't wait a minute. I don't have time. I have to remove your pants, dump paint on your head.
Wait, stop, and take it easy. Stop, don't do that. No, put that down.
I've run out of things to do. I washed everything, painted everything, had my date with Joyce. Joyce! I threw her out. Oh, no. I gotta call her up and apologize.
What do you mean she'll never forgive him? That was the best date they ever had. John Arbuckle, if you can guess how many chocolate chip cookies are in this jar, you get the entire contents.
You ate them all, didn't you?
We have a winner!
Betcha he would.
Betcha he wouldn't.
Bet who would do what, guys?
We were discussing whether Wade would be terrified by a caraway seed.
A what?
A caraway seed, such as you find on breads or other baked goods. I say that even one of these could scare old Duckbill.
And I say Wade's a coward, but no one is that big a coward.
Au contraire, Moneg. And here's where I prove it. Oh, Wade, have you seen a Kaiser roll around here?
Kaiser roll! Oh, that means there might be a caraway seed nearby. Help! Help! Oh, help! Caraway seed, please, and help!
Well, he may have a lot more than caraway seeds to worry about. The wolf's been seen around here again.
The wolf?
Didn't we get rid of him on last week's episode?
Roy, you go guard the hen house.
It's as good as guarded, Chief.
Help! Caraway seeds, oh help!
A decidedly primal fear of confectionery substances that habitually adorn baked goods.
A decidedly who's this?
Tell me, sir, have you perchance any anxieties relating in any manner to the comestible known as a bread pudding?
Bread pudding! Oh, where? Oh, save me!
I can save you, mayhaps. My card.
Edward R. Furrow, psychoanalyst and badger. You can help me with my fears?
I would say yes. Step this way, won't you please? Now relax and tell me of the tensions that enslave you, and summon forth anything that seems to trouble you.
Well, I am afraid of an awful lot of stuff. Alphabetically, Aardvark...
Excuse me, but might I inquire, why are you lying under the couch?
I have a lot of problems. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We need another contestant. Who'd like to try for the trip to Fiji?
Trip to Fiji? Ooh, me.
Well, I think I'll pick you. What is your name and where are you from?
Roy Rooster, and I live over there.
Well, Roy Rooster, you'll win a vacation if you can answer these 3 simple questions. Number 1, what color was Napoleon's white horse?
White?
That is correct. Second question. In what year was the Spanish Revolution of 1868?
Ooh, that's a toughie. Oh, let me think. Gee, I didn't know there'd be any math. Was it, 1868?
Correcto! And now for the trip to Fiji, answer this last question. What popular cartoon character is the star of the hit TV series Garfield and Friends?
Roy Rooster?
Should we give it to him, judges? The judges say yes!
I won!
Here are your tickets.
Oh, boy! Oh. I'm off to Fiji! Aloha, Fiji! Can I come over? I'm a rooster.
Bon voyage!
Well, now, he isn't very bright, is he?
Now, in order to verify certain anxieties, I shall read an item and you specify if you are afraid of it. All right, we shall commence with a car.
Afraid of it.
Boat.
Afraid of it.
Olive.
Afraid of it.
Zither.
I don't know what it is, but I'm afraid of it.
Bye, Orson. I'm off for Fiji.
Oh, well, have a nice time in Fiji, Roy. Fiji? Roy, who's guarding the chickens?
Who's guarding the chickens? Why, nobody's guarding the chickens.
Nobody's guarding the chickens?
It's okay. I can hear the ladies inside, safe and sound.
Oh, this is terrible.
It sure is. Probably means these tickets to Fiji are no good.
Roy?
Oh, right, the chickens.
The wolf can't have gotten far with the chickens. Search everywhere.
Will do.
To reach the root of your problem, mayhaps we should take you back to your childhood.
Oh, I'm afraid of that.
I shall not stare at you to make you embarrassed, but I simply want you to imagine yourself back to when you were a youngster.
I am imagining I am 15 years old.
Go back further, if you will.
All righty, I'm imagining I'm 10.
Further back, go further back.
The wolf.
Imagine yourself back to your childhood. Go as far back as you can. I'm afraid that's a bit too far back.
Hi, Wade. Wade, what are you doing in there?
Hiding from the wolf. He went that way.
Thanks. He's heading for the north pathway. I'm gonna take a shortcut, and I'll get there before him.
I gotta make me a fast U-turn.
Come back with those chickens!
Now, how long have you had this delusion that you were an egg?
So, I am an egg.
Have you believed this since you were born?
I haven't been born yet.
Oh, that pig is right on my tail.
Perhaps with work, we can get you to come out of your shell.
We're heading for a crash.
I see. And how long have you had this feeling?
The wolf is gone, and the chickens are safe.
And I don't get to go to Fiji.
Hey, wait! Did your time with that psychoanalyst change you any? Oh, yes, it made a big change in me.
You did?
Yeah. Now I'm afraid of couches. Oh, gee.
Watching Meow TV, the only cable TV channel featuring music videos for cats.
Hi, you're back with your main Manx, Kenny Catnip, as we continue counting down the top videos of the week. You just saw number 2, Ain't Gonna Be Your Scratching Post by Tina and the Tabbies. Next up, the hit off the new CD by Garfield is number 1 this week. A little rap thing he calls the Garfield Rap.
One day I was asleep, I heard a puppy yapping. Can't stand dogs who interrupt my napping. So I went to have a chat with Odie. Told the puppy dog he ought to hit the road. He said, no way, tried to contradict me. That was when the little puppy licked me. Oh, how I want to kick and clobber when I get covered with doggy slobber. But I was polite as I was able, and I kicked the doggy off the table. Landed on the floor right in a heap. Next time you won't interrupt my sleep. The guy I lived with got real sore. I said, hey, what are puppies for?
Let's go be a cat.
Lie around, get fat.
That's what it takes to be a cat.
Meow.
Let's go be a cat.
Lie around, get fat.
You'll be sitting pretty, kitty cat.
Just last night I was having a snack and this guy comes in with a sack full of food he said was really great. Made for cats who are a little overweight. Well, he persisted with his plan, so I scoped the label out on the can. Meat byproducts is how they try to sell parts of the cow they can't identify, but he said it was good for my waist and he forced me to take a little taste. I thought the stuff that he brought home tasted like ground up styrofoam. He gave me a bowl, but I couldn't complete it. I said, hey, if it's so good, why don't you eat it?
Let's go be a cat.
Lie around, get fat.
That's what it takes to be a cat.
Meow.
Let's go be a cat.
Lie around, get fat.
You'll be sitting pretty, kitty cat.
I go out on the fence down the street from my residence. I bring my horn and I play a little gem starting at 3, maybe 4 a.m. People in the building right across the way get a special kind of treat when I start their day. Is there any better one to start off all their morns than the coolest cat with the hottest of horns? I play some jazz and I play some blues and they offer tips in the form of shoes. Come the morning and they walk out on the street, lots of folks in their little stocking feet. But I am pleased to make them all a deal. Pays for a heck of a breakfast meal.
Let's go be a cat.
Lie around, get fat.
That's what it takes to be a cat.
Meow.
Let's go be a cat.
Lie around, get fat.
You'll be sitting pretty, kitty cat.
people always want to pat the furry head of a kitty cat. How many times have I heard it said, "Oh, he's cute," as they rub my head? It was fun long ago, but the fun's been fading. I used to find a thing quite degrading till I came up with the solution. All I needed was a little financial restitution. People pet me now and all is fine till I show them the price list on my sign. Pet the kitty on the head and neck. I accept credit cards, cash or check. And next week our special rate begins for folks who want to scratch me under my chins.
That's cool being a cat.
Fly around, get fat.
That's what it takes to be a cat.
Meow.
That's cool being a cat.
Fly around, get fat.
You'll be sitting pretty, kitty cat.
The women make a beeline when they catch sight of this classy feline. Saturday night I pick up my date. That's the time we must celebrate. Some guys are trouble, some guys are fun. I'm Michael Jackson all rolled into one. She has more fun than she's ever known. Still she'll yearn for that moment alone. That's the moment that goes to the heart. Then I smell something and quickly depart. What's so important I'll leave her with ease? Homemade lasagna with plenty of cheese. This is the end of the Garfield rap. Now pass me a pillow, it's time for my nap.
That's cool.